Notre Dame has commitments from 13 states. That is the most of any team in the top 25 of the Rivals.com recruiting rankings, but hardly an uncommon distinction for the Irish. What is uncommon with their class is the Irish are set to sign at least one prospect from Louisiana for the first time in the Rivals.com era. Mike Farrell has more on that and the continued nationwide reach of Notre Dame.
I think geography is always something to take note of. Notre Dame, one of the few schools that has to nationally recruiting and can still nationally recruit. And when you see guys like Jerry Tillery, big offensive tackle from Shreveport, Evangel Christian, Bo Wallace from John Curtis, a tremendous school down in Louisiana, you notice that they're starting to make inroads in different states. I mentioned those two guys. Tillery, I think, can be an early impact guy as early as you could expect for an offensive lineman, could play tackle or guard. Wallace, 6'4", 215, could end up playing with his hand on the ground eventually, or be that big, long, rangy outside linebacker that you're looking for in a defense that's run by Notre Dame. And Justin Reed, a safety, talented kid with a ton of offers, going to take a late visit. If he committed to Notre Dame, that would be 3 kids from the state of Louisiana. There's a lot of private schools down there, a lot of Christian Catholic schools down there. I think the education factor would be important. Now, they're not going to go head-to-head with LSU. You just can't go into that state and go toe-to-toe unless you're Alabama and you have some geographical connection to the state. But overall, I think they could spot recruit there. I expect to see more in the Southeast. They've got Tevon Coney from Florida, but I expect to see more of that in 2016 and 2017 moving forward with that ACC deal. I expect to see more Mid-Atlantic, only one kid from Maryland, but I think that will continue to increase. And then they're going to continue with their inroads they've made in Texas. Jalen Guyton this year, Prentice McKinney this year, possibly Ronald Jones II this year. You know, they've done a lot of good work in the Midwest. That's important. But they really need to hit the Southeast. I think they need to hit the Mid-Atlantic and continue to hit the Louisiana, Texas area. While spot recruiting California, they've been burned before in California, but there's a lot of talent out there that would be extremely interested in Notre Dame football. Keep this going, as a national recruiting force and hitting those key states that I think the ACC deal will help them in.
Notre Dame has a new home on the Rivals.com network, blueandgold.com. Check out our amazing offers there, including how to get Blue and Gold Illustrated for free, a publication serving Irish fans since 1981.